Welcome back, students of 6th class. This is Asif from Modern International School, Hiswa, your mathematics teacher, and I am present before you for the deliver of the lecture, chapter 7, decimals. Here we will discuss about some questions of exercise 7b. So friends, prior to this video we had already discussed and how to solve the sums of exercise 7a. These were very simple. Okay, now this exercise consisting of the questions which are very simple and you can easily solve the sums, and the questions are related to converting the decimal into fraction or the simplest form and all these stuffs. Now friends, let's take it started. Have a look friends. First question says convert each of the following into a fraction in its simplest form. So here are the words friends, the simplest form, and another word is the fraction. So if you look at the questions, first 0.9, we have taken the three questions, first 6 and 7. Okay, here as you can see 0.9, 0.053 and question number 7 0.125, and all these are all the decimal fractions. Remember friend, these are all the decimal fractions. If you remember that you have already learned in your 5th class about the decimal fractions. What about the decimal fractions? And you have already learned in the just previous video about the decimal fractions having 10, having denominator as 10, 100, 1000 and so on. These are called the decimal fraction. So all these numbers are known as the decimal fraction, or simply this is the decimal. So how to change this decimal into fraction? First we have to change the decimal into fraction, then see is it simplest form or not. If it is not the simplest form, then we have to change the fraction into the simplest form. But how we can change? Yes, the simplest form of the fraction is nothing but it is the fraction whose HCF of denominator and numerator is 1. So now let's take a start friend. See, have a look for 0.1. So first of all write the question 0.1, and now we are going to remove this decimal. If you remove this decimal, then we have to place as a denominator like 10. Why? Because after decimal there is one digit, so this is why we have to place in its denominator with 1 0 with 1. Okay, that means this is 9 by 10, and have a look at difference. 9 by 10 is the form of the fraction, and but is it simplest form? Let us check the HCF of numerator and denominator. If the HCF of numerator and denominator is 1, then this is called the simplest form. Okay, otherwise we have to divide the HCF in numerator and denominator, then we will find the simplest form. See friends, yes, the HCF of 9 and 10 is 1, so this is obviously the simplest form. So this is your answer. Now see question number 6. Write the solution 0.053. Have a look friends. First we have to remove this decimal point. Now remove this decimal and count how many digits from decimal point. 1 2 3. 3 digits means 3 times 0 with 1, means we can write 53 divided by 1000. And have a look friends, this decimal and already this is all these decimals turn as the decimal fractions. Why decimal fractions? With fractions having denominator as 10, 100, 1000. Here is the 1000, so this is called the decimal fraction. But according to this question, we have to find the decimal, we have to find the fraction and its simplest form. Have a look at the friends. 53 divided by 1000 is the HCF of 53 and 1000 is 1. If it is 1, then it is already the simplest form. See, 53, the SCF of 53 and yes 1000. Yes, this is simplest form. So this is the answer. Now see friends, 0 point solution 0.125. Same friends, we have to do the same. Remove this decimal and count the number of digits. How many digits? 1 2 3, 3 digits. So 3 times 0 with 1 means this is 125 divided by 1000. This is also the decimal fraction. Now see friends, but is it simplest form? No. Why? Because yes, the SCF of these two numbers is maybe 5. Have a look. Now friends, see, the SCF of 125 and 1000 is 25. So we have to divide in numerator by non-zero number as 25 because the SCF of this is 25, and also divide 1000 by its 25. So friends, here 25 5 ja 5, and this is 25 4 ja 100. Now friend, the SCF of 125 is, this is 125. I hope this is 125. Okay, first of all find the SCF. Let us figure out with the, sorry friend, the SCF of 125 and 1000 is 125 SCF. Oh, this is why we are going to divide this 125 and 125. Okay, and this will get, this is 1 and here is the 8. 1 by 8, this is answer for question number 7. Or either this question can be solved as question number 7, 0.125. Okay friends, write the solution. Remove this decimal and write 3 times 0 by number of digits from decimal is the 1 2 3 3. So this will get 125 divided by 1000. So this is 125 1 ja 100 and 125 8 ja 1000. Okay, this is 1 by 8. This is your answer. Either we can solve this method or this. Okay, now see friend, next question. Convert each of the following as a mixed fraction. And you know the friends about the mixed fraction. Mixed fraction is, the mixed fraction is nothing but it is the sum of the natural number and the proper fraction, like 1 plus 1 by 2. This could be written as 1 is here and 1 by 2. This is mixed fraction. So mixed fraction is nothing but it is the sum of the natural number and the proper fraction. If you combine all this, becomes the mixed fraction 1 by 2. Okay, another example, suppose 3 plus 1 by 4. This is also mixed fraction. Why? Because sum of the natural number and the proper fraction. And what do you mean by proper fraction? Means fractions having a numerator is less than its denominator is called proper fraction. Sum of the proper fraction and a natural number. Okay, now see friends, here have a look friends. Here is 25.06. First of all, we have to write this decimals as the expanded form, like the 25 as 25. Write the 25 and this after decimal plus this could be written as 6 by 100 because the position of 6 is, this is here the after decimal, here the tens, and here is the 100th. So 6 is sitting as 100th place, means this is 600th and 6 by 100. So 25.06 could be written as 25 plus 6 by 100. If we solve this question, then we will get the same. Okay, now see friends, 25 as it is, because we are going to write, because we knew that the what about the mixed fraction is nothing but sum of the natural number and the proper fraction. But here is the friends 25 and 6 by 100. And have a look friends, this is not the simplest form and we have to make the fractions as a simplest form. Okay, now the SCF of 6 and 100 is 2. So this is why we are going to divide 6 by 2 and 100 by also 2. So 525 as it is plus this is 3 and divided by 50. Have a look friends, this is the natural number and the proper fraction. So sum of the natural number and the proper fraction, and this could be written as 25 is here and this is 3 by 50. So this is called the mixed fraction. and the answer, this is your answer. Now friends, about question number 14, see 7.004, same here, this could be written as 7 plus, here have a look friends, here is the 1 2 3, 3 times, here the number of digit is 3, but here is the 0 0 0. Now 4 is sitting as, here is the 10th, this is 0 10th, 0 hundredths and 0 thousandths, means this could be written as 4 by, this is 4000, sorry, 0 tenth, 0 hundredths and this is 4 thousandths, and 4 divided by 1000. So this is 7 as it is, plus this is will get cancelled, 4 1 4, or either this could be divided by 4 and this is also divided by 4, or either these two numbers 4 and 1000 will get cancelled by 4, because we are going to make as the simplest form of the fraction, then we can combine as the mixed fraction. Okay, so this is 4 1 4 and 4 2 10, and this is 4 2 10, 4 5, this is any 250, 1 by 250. Have a look friends, this is natural number and the proper fraction, and this could be written as 7 1 by 250. This is your answer. This is called the mixed fraction. Now see friends, next question, and says convert each of the following into decimals. Prior to this questions we had solved convert each of the following into fraction in the simplest form, etc etc, but here is the just reverse question, the just vice versa of the previous. Here is the given the decimal fraction form, and we have to change the decimal. Okay, now see friend, very simple. First write the question 23 divided by 10. Now friends, such type of question is very easy. Why? Because this is called the decimal fractions. Why friends? Because denominators having 10, such fractions having denominator 10, 1000, 100 means 0 types decimal, these are called the decimal fraction. So in this question, first write the numerators, whatever the numerators is given. Here the numerator is 23, write down the numerators and see how many zeros in denominator. Here is the 1 times 0, means only 1 0. So we have to place the decimal here in numerator after counting one digit from right hand side. Here is the 1 digit and here is the place 1 decimal. So 2.3, this is your decimal, this is your answer. Now next for 20 question, first of all write the decimal, write the this is the numerator, this is the denominator, write the numerator, whatever the numerator, and you are going to do for decimal fraction, because this is also decimal fraction. Why? Having denominator 1000, write the numerators 5401, 430, 13, and how many, look at the how many zeros here, the 3 times 0, means we have to count 3 digits from left, from right side, from right to left. We will go from right to left. Here is the 1 digit, 2 digit and 3 digit, and place the decimal, and we have to place the decimal after counting 3 digits. Okay, this is your answer. Now see friend, question number 24. Here question number 24 says 1 and 4 by 1, this is mixed fraction. There are 2 or 3 more ways to solve this question. First we have to make this fraction into improper, or the next another method also. Now first we have to now I'm going to change this mixed fraction into improper, means we have to multiply here 5 1 25 1 25 plus 1, here is the 29 divided by 25, or either we can divide 29 by 25. Okay, in order to find the decimal value, decimal. Now this is 1 time 25 1 25. Okay, here is the 4.0 this, and 25, 1 ja 1 25, this is 15, 0, how many times? 25, 6 ja, okay, this could be written as 1.16. this is your answer, okay. Or other friends, another method to find out, have a look at 4 by 25, this is mixed fraction, and every mixed fraction can be written as sum of the natural number, here the 1 and plus the proper fraction. Have a look at, friends, look at the friends, this is 1 is the whole numbers as it is. Now divide 4 by 25, or other friends, if you make denominator as 10, 100, 1000, then it's very easy to find out. If you multiply 4 in numerator and also numerator 4 and also denominator, this is the denominator, then we will get this is 16 and divided by 100. So friends, 16 by 100 is nothing but it is the decimal fraction, and you know friends, decimal fraction can easily change into decimal, okay. Now this is 1 is as it is. Now this could be written as write the numerators, okay, and see the how many zeros in denominator. There are 2 times 2 zeros, so we have to place the point after counting 2 digits, 1 and 1 2, 1 and 2, here is the, so 1 plus 0.16, this could be written as 1.16. so this is your same answer, friends. Either you can apply this method or this method, okay. I think this is very easiest method, okay, this is very easy. It is up to you, okay, but both are correct. Now see friends, last question number 25, same question, convert each of the following into decimal. So this is the mixed fraction, friends. Either we can apply the first method or the second method that you have discussed just a couple of seconds ago, okay. Now see, I think the second method is very convenience for all of you. Now see friends, first of all we have to write the sum of the natural numbers and the proper fraction, because 5, this is the mixed fraction, 5 17 by 15 can be written as 5 plus this, 5 plus this, okay. Now friends, have a look, 17 by 15, so 17 by 15, if you change 17 by 15, this is the only fraction. If you change this 17 by 15 as a decimal fraction, that means it should be, numerator should be like 10, sorry, denominator should be 10, 100, 1000, etc. okay. Now this is why we are going to make denominator as hundreds or 1000. If you multiply 2 in denominator as well as in numerator, now we will get 5 as it is, we will get here the 34 and this is 100. So we will get 34 by 100 is decimal fraction. And you know the friends, you know that friends, decimal fraction can easily change in terms of decimal. Why friends? Have a look, 5 is as it is. Now write the numerators and count the number of zeros, here the 2 zeros, so count the digits from right hand side, 1 and 2, and place the decimal. So this is 5.34, very easy friends. But this method will increase 1 or 2 more lines, but there is no mistake. While you are going to solve the first method, it will take the more calculation, difficult type of calculation. We will make this mixed fraction into improper, then divide numerator by denominator, okay. It is up to you. If the first method is for you, then you can apply, but I think the second method is very convenient. So solve all the questions. Your homework is question number 1 to 25, exercise 7b. Do not skip any one of the questions, friends. Solve all the questions and make the note of every points. because each and every questions gives us the some different concept how to solve the questions. Okay, have a nice day.